Sorry, you didn't nail that, did you? Don't you find your lamb, Mr. Sheep? You're welcome. So if you ever want to head up to Edale, maybe Jacob's Ladder, this would be a good starting point for you. So we're going to take this route today. It's quite a slog. Yeah, so like I said, I've been doing quite a bit of joinery work as well. I'll put one of my pictures up actually, what we did. Yeah, so if you have a look, so that's what I do for a living, this kind of thing. I really enjoy it. There's quite a lot of pressure involved being in somebody's house, making sure you do a proper good job. And then you take a lovely picture, like this one, and then you put it on Facebook, on Instagram, and then people go, I'd like that as well. You know, and that's how you generally tend to get your work nowadays. So this is Edale end. Oh, I don't know where the Edale start is, but this is the end bit. Yeah, so if you have a look up there, I think the little peak there, it looks a lot bigger when you look at it in person, which looks like a little zit, doesn't it? I think that's called Mount Famine. And the Mount Famine, don't know why it's called Mount Famine, but this ridge along here is called Dragon's Back. I think it's called Dragon's Back, or is that further down there? I really need to do my research, don't I, before I come out on these walks. Making the most of this gorgeous day, even if I do feel like shit. But maybe this will help. Maybe this will help. Oh, and thank you for subscribers. I've got 22 now. Wait there, Dots. Wait. I'm not over yet. You silly sausage. Right, wait there. This is a great mountain biking route down here. I mean, I prefer to go down there. Coming up is very, very technical. I mean, going down is very technical as well. You've got a lot of loose stuff. And this way is to, well, it says up on there, doesn't it? To Edale via Jacob's Ladder. So this is where we're heading. There's your little route up to Kinder Scout. Along the ridge line there, a bit further on, you've got wool packs. When we do Grimesbrook Clough, we might even go past there. Some really, really gorgeous like rock formations and stuff up there. This is the start of the Jacob's Ladder descent. It used to be my favourite ride in the Peak District. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's my confidence on the bike or even the bike itself, maybe it's just a bit old and rattly. Because it's very, very technical down there. Really good fun. I'm going to have to do it. This is where the segment starts, and down you go. There's a little drop off here as well, as I remember. I mean, it looks absolutely huge from here. I mean, a lot of walkers will go around the left there. It's all right when you're on a bike, when you've got a bit of speed behind you to get you over the edge there. Probably my favourite part, to be honest. Apart from the Jacob's Ladder itself. So if you turn around there, that's a little drop off that you do. I mean, over the years, I think it's just worn down the path. But yeah, just carry on your merry little way down here. So from the van, from where we've parked near the Sportsman, we've done 3 miles so far. So from Hayfield, it's 3 miles to Jacob's Ladder, and it's absolutely stunning. Ooh, a bit windy up here. I think somebody's maybe tried to fix the gate at some point, but not quite worked. So that's where we're heading. And that runs directly into Edale. So I'm coming down the bit that I usually come down on my bike, like where the trees are there, the tree line is there. It's more of a footpath. This is more of a bridle way. So we'll have to watch out for bikes coming down here. If there's any bikers out there, it's definitely worth coming up here. I mean, it's not for the faint-hearted. It's not an easy one. You know, the satisfaction when you get to the bottom, everything's just tingling. Your arms are tingling, your legs are tingling. One of the times I come down here and I came off it at the top. I don't know how I managed to not break anything, or the front wheel hit something and it just did like a complete turnover. And I managed to land on my feet, luckily enough. I mean, if I would have landed on any part of my body, it would have definitely broke whatever bone I landed on. But luckily for me, I landed on my feet. I remember getting to the bottom, and the only thing I had was a nosebleed. So yeah, Grimesbrook Clough. I've seen a few videos about it. I think you need to start in Edale, just go through the little village of Edale, and I think it takes you up onto Edale Moors. It's going to be a big one. I mean, the last video I posted on YouTube was a 20 miler. I think I was in the best shape of my life doing that, because I didn't really ache or anything in the morning. I mean, like I say, it's just this pain in the arse of a cold that's been slowing me down. Ooh, you got an itch? Not quite reach it. Ooh, yeah, get it scratched. That's satisfying, isn't it? Alright, I think I finally lost it. Got it. Good girl. Sorry, Dottie. Go on. We're about 6 miles in to the hike. It's getting warmer and warmer, and my phone's just started to ring. Hello?
Hi, is that Lee?
Yes, is that a real person?
Hi Lee, my name's Tom from My Reclaim. Don't worry, this isn't a sales call. I'm reaching out because...
Oh my god, how fake did that sound? Yep. That sounded to me like it was a clone voice of somebody. I mean, because I work for myself as well, and my business is plastered all over the internet, so people can easily get hold of my number. As soon as I answered the phone and I said, "Is that a real voice?" He didn't respond or anything, he just started to talk. So I suspect that was a clone voice. Don't even need a human being. Oh, I've just seen a horsefly. Oh my god. It's like a bleeding, horrible things, aren't they? Them horseflies are horrible. Right. So yeah, we're just heading into the village now, the back end of Edale village. We'll probably come out near the campsite, I'm thinking. So yeah, it's currently 11 o'clock as well. And like I said, we're coming up to 6 mile. It might be another, I think the way this is going, it might be another 20 mile, I think, today. It's a good job I've brought plenty of water with me and stuff. I think that's the 800th gate in this little stretch. So yeah, I just need to get off these fields really, because there's a lot of horse flies knocking about. In the fly world, in my least favourite. You can have a least favourite fly, the horse fly. Especially if you get a swarm of them, a hungry swarm. I don't know why they're called horse flies. I mean, they might just like feast off horses. Maybe they're a blood-sucking fly. They're horrible to look at as well. It's got like a really long kind of proboscis, haven't they? And that's what you call it. Where did that come from? Is it proboscis? Proboscis? I didn't realise it was that intelligent. ChatGPT would know. Yeah, I'm just walking through the campsite in Edale. There's a lot of fancy tents, aren't there? What would you call them? Call them wigwams or teepees? I'm going to tell a joke now. Doctor, I feel like a wigwam and a teepee. You're two tents. Oh god. You can fast forward if you want. The old Nag's Head. I think it's just after the Nag's Head. Where the Grisebrook Clough begins. It's such a lovely village, isn't it? I mean, it's probably full of holiday lets and stuff. It's pretty cool. Love all the houses around here as well. Like I say, I wonder how many of them are actually houses or holiday lets. There we go. Looks like we've found the beginning of Grisebrook Clough. I can hear running water, which can let Dottie off down there, I think. Oh, this is a nice little sheltered spot from the sun. Nice break. I mean, when we did 25 peaks last year, I think between April and maybe August, we didn't do anything. We did them all in winter and autumn. Just I prefer to do it in the cooler temperatures. Prefer to walk and stuff. Especially if you've got Dottie as well. I mean, in the height of summer, you know, you're exposed to a lot of sun, so I didn't want to put her in any danger. I mean, the views around here, I mean, I know it's not a lot, no, you can't see a lot, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning around here. It's the first time I've been here, so I'm assuming if you got to do the scramble, you're going to be going that way. You're going to do just the hike along with the sheep. You go that way. Yeah, I think we'll head up there, I think. Because I know there's always going to be water for Dottie up there as well, which is better peace of mind for myself. So she can have a slurp and cool herself off. Oh my god. Shit me up then. I think it might be calling for its lamb, I think. Where's your lamb? Oh, have you lost your lamb? I'll get the social services on you if you don't find your lamb. That's why you're in a lead. Let's not harass the poor sheep. Oh, I tell you what though, it's like having an e-bike for your feet. Oh, having Dotty pull you along. Don't you find your lamb, Mr. Sheep? Oh, you're welcome. So that's what makes it a scramble. If I put my hand on there to support myself, that's what makes it a scramble. So, I mean, I was doing a lot of scrambles up my stairs at home when I come in drunk. So maybe I started scrambling earlier than I thought. I've not brought my drone with me today either because I just thought it might be too windy for it. I think there's more nesting birds now this time of year. I mean, I can hear a cacophony of bird callings. Cacophony, I mean, that's another big word. Wow. What was the last big word? Proboscis. Anyway, and hopefully there's no more bloody horseflies knocking about up here. Right. Sorry, you didn't hear that, did you? Well, I just let one rip. The good thing about coming out of these mountains as well is like nobody can hear you trump. Whenever I'm at home, when I trump, it's always followed by Lee, which only encourages me more to do it. Or maybe I should tell her, because if I'm met with silence, it's like, come on, react to my trump. The bit up here is Grindslow Knoll, so we've just come round the back of it, and we're going to skirt around it, and then up onto the Edale moors, and then round, and then back to Kinder. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe 13 mile, 14 miles, something like that. And we need to get some practices in as well. We've got the Gribgoch scramble coming up soon, so I need to get a bit of walk under my belt and just get a bit of confidence. I don't want to go into that one cold really. So at some point in the next couple of weeks we'll be going up to Langdale Valley, I think it's called. So there's a little scramble called Jack's Rake, which looks like fun. Similar to the Edale slabs, but a more kind of defined route, I think. It's kind of laid out in front of you so you know which way to go. So there's going to be no hidden surprises. I'll be doing that in a couple of weeks, middle of May maybe. And then beginning of June is where we do Gribgoch, which I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be a guided walk, hopefully with Sam again from the mountaineering company. Whew. Yeah, should be good fun. Good girl, good girl. Who is it? You're just after the sheep, aren't you, Dots? Well, you're not going to get any, because you're lashed to my waist. This is Dotty. She's a Welsh Springer Spaniel. She's a little bit smaller than your English counterpart. We got her from a family in Carnarvon, in North Wales, out of love, not for money. So we got Alfie and Dotty. Well, basically we got buy one get one free, because they were the last two. Come here, Dots. Come on, good girl. They were the last two of the litter. You know, we didn't really want to leave one behind, because she probably just would have kind of kept it as a pet. So it's the best thing we ever did. And our dream is to one day have a small holding. I mean, we're close to having a small holding. We're buying a property with a donkey that lives next door, and so we can say hi to the donkey every morning. There's a little farm at the back of us, and they've got goats, they've got donkeys. Is that a person there? Can I see a person over there? Or is that a sheep? No, it is a person. It's a woman sitting down, having a bit of peace and quiet. Then I come along. Yeah, go on, up that way. Go on, you were right first time, Dotty, this way. Come on. Come on, that's it. That's it. Well done, Dotty. I think Dotty seems to know the way better than me. Don't you, Dots? Hey? Come here. Come here. Up. Up. That's it. I mean, the brook itself, or the clough, I should say, or the stream, just seemed to have died off a little bit up this end. So what have I been up to recently? Well, since last weekend, not last weekend, but the weekend before, we were in Scotland, in Peebles, and we played golf and we did mountain biking. It was all good fun. Had some drinks, mine alcohol free of course, but apart from that, not really been up to a great deal, to be honest. So this week's been, like I say, busy with work and stuff. Managed to pencil out a day for this, back on it again tomorrow. Fitting these, I mean, it's for a customer that I've done quite a lot of work for in Old Trafford. Just done quite a few joinery bits and pieces for her. Made some like alcove shelves. We'll crack on now. I don't know if it's going round to the left there, because I can see kind of like a nice juicy rock face there, which me and Dotty will not be doing. Well, the way it looks from here. But then again, the Kinder Downfall looked juicy, didn't it? Like at the bottom, but when you're up there, it's quite a simple scramble. If anybody's thinking about getting into scrambling, I'd say do that as your first one, I'd say. So we completely missed Grimesbrook Clough by a long, long way. Might even be that one just there. Going up to the top there. So I'll come out one day when it's a little bit cooler by myself. But yeah, it's absolutely lovely up here. I mean, that wind's died down completely as well. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I didn't really intend to do any footage really today. I just wanted to kind of get out and stretch my legs, get out of the house, free your mind. All that's malarkey. I mean, for me, it's all about headspace, definitely. Getting out here clears my head and is good for me. You know, whether physical health is kind of predetermined by how you're feeling mentally, I'd say probably is. You know, you can get yourself down, you can get yourself run down, and before you know it, you're ill. Getting out, getting a bit of vitamin D, getting a bit of sunshine, fights off, you know, the infection, the viruses and stuff. Makes your immune system stronger because you're out and you're outside. I think we just got a little bit to go before we get into Edale. Might go for a little coffee, depending on what time the train comes. So I saw some mountain bikers before as well, 5 or 6 of them, all retired, all on e-bikes. I guess, you know, men of a certain age can carry on biking until they're a little bit older, and that's the joy of an e-bike, isn't it? You can just keep going and keep going. So they went up Grimesbrook Knoll and round Edale Moors. I mean, whether it's officially a mountain bike route, I don't think it would be on Strava. I think they're all footpaths, but it looked like fun. There's probably a lot of getting off your bike and carrying it. I'd say take the rough with the smooth with them rides. I mean, anybody who's done the Edale, climbing out of Edale Walk, have probably turned left there, gone on the Pennine Way. This is probably a very familiar section for a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people probably recognise this a little bit. This is the route back into Edale. Yeah, we've got to go for a brew at the cafe. There's a little village shop as well. You can pop in and spot the local shops and stuff, and local pubs. Might drop in. There's a few honesty boxes as well, I think, where you can put a couple of quid in and take a snack, which is always good. And some water. That's nice. It's not. Kill me then. Good girl. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Kill me. Wiggly girl. Hello. Kill me. Will you enjoy yourself? So that's us on the way back to the van. Me and Dottie. Good girl. Went for a coffee in Edale. Couldn't find the beginning of the Grimesbrook Clough, which is quite annoying. What's further annoying is the two girls that I was speaking to in the cafe said they'd just done it with their dog as well, and they said it was absolutely amazing. And it's good to know as well that she had a golden retriever, a 2-year-old golden retriever. The girl that she was with as well she had a condition where she's allergic to dog saliva. She gets licked by a dog and she comes out in a rash. So yeah, I mean, I've heard of people having allergic reactions to dog hair and stuff like that, so that's why they get like poodles to actually be allergic to the dog saliva. Oh, that's a new one on me. Obviously she saw my dog Dottie and sat on the next table. Dottie was eyeing up her food. I was doing something on my phone. Turned around and she's getting acquainted with the woman on the next table. Oh, Dottie. So yeah, we just got a train back from Edale into New Mills. Yeah, New Mills is apparently the place where we're going to be moving to soon as well. Still a few issues with the deed of variation. Completely out of our control. But we just don't feel like anything's like progressing as we'd want it to. And obviously you've got to rely on other people back in the chain below us to basically get the finger out of their arse and start making things happen. I mean, up ourselves and in the place where we're buying, we could move tomorrow. We've done everything. We've got the mortgage in principle, we've got the mortgage in place, we've done the surveys, got the searches done, so we're good to go. But it's just this one thing in the chain that's holding us all up, and it's very, very frustrating. You know, when somebody says they're proceedable, you've got to question how proceedable are they. Well, yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. And we've only been, I think it's February, so February, March, April, I think 3 months from when we accepted the offer to where we are now. I'm sure when things do start moving again, it'll move relatively fast. And before you know it, we'll be moving. Bought some new boots as well. I think they're called Le Sportiva, like a Gore-Tex boot. And they are made more for occasional scrambling, climbing. So I was looking for, because these ones I've got on, I think the Morels, I mean, they're getting a bit tatty. I've done quite a lot of mileage in them. It's time to spend another mortgage on another pair of boots. Shopping about from yesterday, and these little Le Sportiva came up. It's got a bit at the front of the sole. I think it's called a climbing zone or something like that. I thought, yeah, I am buying them. It's got a climbing zone bit of the sole. It's enough for me to buy them. You know, a very good chunk of my hard-earned money. I can start to feel like things underneath now if I'm walking on rocky stuff. Yeah, so time to buy some new ones. I will no doubt do a little review of them in the coming weeks. I mean, hopefully I might have them by next week so I can do the scramble that the two girls were so happy to tell me that they'd done. But yeah, the mountain isn't going anywhere, or the hills aren't going anywhere. I will be back to fight another day. Brilliant. Well, yeah, thank you again for watching, and thank you, Dad, for watching. Go on, Dad, sit up. Don't slouch. And yeah, see you on the next one.